Amazing people out there. This is day number 10, and this is going to be an ultra fast recap. Why? Because not too much happened today. I mean, technically, a lot happened today. We got some really interesting news during the Fed meeting, which caused a massive sell-off. We had a potential sell-off that should have kind of stopped around here and slowly started to rebound. And then we had this massive green candle up, which brought the whole market up with it. And then this was kind of a pre-anticipation for the Fed going negative on their interest rates. That would have created a lot of stimulation, extra stimulation into the markets, and made a whole lot more funds available for people for the small business loans, things of that nature. But he didn't. I guess he referenced, it was either him or one of the reporters started referencing the Great Depression, and he continued on with that we could potentially have the biggest downturn in one single quarter that we have ever seen. And that kind of creates uncertainty. That uncertainty then makes people scared to hold on to stocks, and they start selling out. Almost the whole market is down. So if you weren't holding on to some very specific positions, you're going to be down on them. As you can see here, everything is red after hours. Just everything is selling off, which brings me to the account. Let's look at the trades. We are down a pretty decent amount on every one of the positions. I'm not really worried about it. We've got a lot of time left. These contracts don't expire until July. If we continue to go down, if we have a full week of going down, then you should panic. Then I'll take whatever I can out of these, accept the losses, and probably start betting against the market. I don't think we're going to see the turnaround quite yet. Let's go and look at the hour. As you can see here, we've been on a pretty consistent uptrend. We've almost made it back to our original highs before we started selling off. I mean, there's quite a few companies that have actually broke all-time highs and are making new all-time highs right now. That's kind of an overbought market, and now there's a whole bunch of speculation that it's going to fall. But I really feel like the S&P 500 or SPY will probably make it back to where it was previously before it starts coming back down. But you never know. If there's enough uncertainty in the market and you have the Fed saying they're trying to prepare for the economy still getting worse, or there being a resurgence of the Heineken bug, I don't know. That could start scaring people into selling off. And I've got a theory. I kind of want to throw it out there, but I'm not. I don't want anybody to panic. I'm still looking hopeful that this continues to go up. But this is a little bit worrisome. We had a Fed meeting and it went down. Usually we have a Fed meeting and the market continues to pump up. So this is just slightly worrisome. So account overview today, we're down. We're down like $115 just because the whole market is down. Hopefully we get a pump later on in the after hours into the morning or within the next couple of days, and we'll have the account back up. I actually did get a little bit heavy on one of our positions here, the AIGs. I purchased 3 more of those contracts to try and average down. I got them a little too early and averaged up. We had these at an average cost of $24 a piece. We now have them at $26, and now we're at $19. If we're still down in the morning or this pulls down a little bit more, I might even bump this up a little bit further, add into these contracts. But that's it. That's really all I wanted to talk about and shoot at you for the recap. You all have a wonderful night and stay green, my friends.